As has always been the case in the crypto sector, airdrops really remain one of the best ways to effectively get your hands on free money. And the airdrop season really is in full force right now. It is still going very strong. Airdrops just keep coming in left and right. It really feels relentless right now. And you're loving this time if you're able to capitalize on these airdrops. And if not, you can check out this video. But, anecdotally speaking, and maybe this is subjective, but I seem to be noticing a decreasing interest in airdrops. And maybe that's because people are overwhelmed with the options out there. There's also the fact that not all of the prerequisites for airdrop rewards are free. In some cases, you may need to invest some of your own money. That can turn off some people, understandably. All this to say, sometimes we do get a little bit overwhelmed. Sometimes there can be some fatigue with all the opportunities that are out there. But it very much is airdrop season right now. It behooves you to capitalize and take advantage of this. We're counting down 4 new airdrops that we're excited about in today's video. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. Best of luck to all the airdrop hunters out there. Do remember to use burner wallets and best practices. Also remember that I am not a financial or investment advisor, and as such, this video is not official financial or investment advice. All right, starting off at number 1 here, our first pick for today is Berachain. This is an EVM-compatible L1 chain, and its focus is on DeFi, decentralized finance. Now, to whet your appetite, it is built on the Cosmos SDK, that's software development kit. However, it will also be EVM-compatible. Now, earlier this month, the project raised another $100 million, which brings their total funds raised to $142 million. And currently, Berachain is on testnet, which means that, well, basically it's undergoing tests, right? And that also means that you can go to their testnet page and use the faucet. Just keep in mind that it is a testnet, and this feature doesn't always work. CryptoCito will also supply testnet tokens. This is a well-known Cosmos validator, but you do need to fill out a form. And right now, the chain has 3 tokens. There's BERA, B-E-R-A, to pay transaction fees. Then there's BGT. This is for staking and governance. You can earn it by providing liquidity. And finally, there's the Honey stablecoin, H-O-N-E-Y. You earn this by staking BGT. Now, if you want, you can mint Honey, you can swap, you can add liquidity in pools, and you can borrow, meaning you can swap BERA for BTC. Deposit BTC at the lending platform and borrow Honey, or you can also trade. Now, these are only some tasks. My advice would be to follow them on social media, and keep in mind that Berachain keeps adding new tasks all the time, so be sure to keep updated. Okay, next up, and at number 2 on our list, we're looking here at Monad, which is super early. But if you're a regular follower of Altcoin Buzz, you know that's the best advice that I can give. Be early, especially and particularly in the crypto space. It really does pay off, provided you found a great project. So Monad is an Ethereum-compatible Layer 1 chain, and the team raised $225 million. This was led by Paradigm. An airdrop seems very, very likely. Nothing is guaranteed, but based on our sleuthing and our detective work, that does seem very likely. For the time being, it's all about following their social media and being active. So that means you can join their Discord server and be active on it once you join. You can first begin by completing the verification process. Then you're going to want to open the #social_credit channel, get the available roles, make high quality content, and be an active member of the community. For full access, you'll have to prove that you're human. Only mods can assign this role. Then there's the Nads role. This is where the grind actually starts. You can provide value to the Monad community. And Monartist, for artists who make high quality art on Monad. My advice is also to keep an eye on their Galaxy channel, because once it opens, you'll be among the first to get in there. There are also 2 hidden Telegram channels for 999 people. Each week, there are tasks to complete. However, also each week, 100 people get purged. That's going to be your chance to get in, and to do so, you should be following their X account. Some projects, as we know, give out airdrops if you participate by running a node. Here are the prerequisites in terms of hardware requirements that are spelled out for you very clearly, if that interests you. Listen up if you're watching this as an American, because I'm talking to you. Because we've actually found an exchange that offers you the best of both worlds. Want to trade spot markets on over 400 trading pairs and without KYC? Yeah, you can. Want to trade perpetuals markets on over 150 trading pairs with KYC that accepts Americans, by the way, Canadians too? Yeah, you can also do that. The only exchange we've seen in the market that lets you do both simple spot trading without KYC And perps trading with KYC that Americans can use is BYDFi. And along with the great fees and almost no slippage on trade orders, you also get up to $8,698 in bonuses just for trying BYDFi. And then in addition, you also get our flagship Altcoin Buzz Alpha service totally free for 1 month. And you can check out BYDFi today by clicking the link in either the description of this video or the pinned comment below. Moving right along, at number 3 here on our list is Base, which means, of course, we're in Coinbase territory. If you're in crypto, you should know about Coinbase. Base is their L2 chain, so it offers fast and cheap transactions. And to qualify for its airdrop, you need to be active in the Base ecosystem. Get your volume and transaction numbers up as much as possible. In order to get transactions, you're going to want to visit Brick's Mint. There are 30 NFTs, and each one counts for 1 transaction. On top of the page, you can choose the chain. Make sure to pick Base, and then each transaction ranges between 50 and about 60 cents. You can also bridge NFTs here to other chains. That's more transactions, by the way. They keep adding up. You can also visit Seamless Protocol. Make sure here to be on Base and deposit ETH. Then you can borrow other assets. Go to Dmail and select the Base chain. Send out some emails. In Avantis Finance, be active in the app, swap and bridge, deposit and earn, and trade. Then the next stop is Aerodome Finance. Make swaps and look for the dashboard. Here you can manage liquidity and staking, and you can also lock up Aero tokens. That's AERO. And in general, look for more protocols on Base and get busy by using them. This really could be a big airdrop opportunity. Okay, and last but not least here, at number 4 for today, we're looking at Hyperlane. This is the interchain highway. It's all about interoperability, and Hyperlane connects Solana with EVM and Cosmos, which means you're going to want to get ready for some serious bridging. So start with at least $100 and make sure you have local assets, of course, to pay for gas. Then by using the Nexus bridge, you can bridge TIA from Celestia to Neutron. You're going to get TIA.N. Connect 3 wallets, and then off we go. Neutron actually allows you to connect to Manta or Arbitrum, then leave your TIA.N on either one. Then with Jumper Exchange, bridge your TIA.N to ETH on ZK Sync. Using Bungee Exchange, you can bridge your ETH to Base. Then from Base, take your ETH to BSC with ZK Bridge. On BSC, use PancakeSwap to get some ZBC. Now use the Nautilus Bridge and bridge your ZBC to Nautilus. From Nautilus, bridge it to Solana, which gives you WZBC, and now you want to bridge it back. If you're still with me, it's time to move on and deploy a smart contract on ThirdWeb, or for that matter, any other similar platform. Mint 10,000 tokens, burn 1,000, and then send 1,000 to any EVM address. There are lots of variations possible here, so be creative. Keep adding volume and transactions, and as I always recommend and kind of borderline insist, do it safely. Use best practices. Use those burner wallets. Let me know if you like any of these airdrop options. Again, none are necessarily guaranteed, but there's a pretty high likelihood in our estimation. Which one do you like best? Which one are you going to be hunting after the most actively? Let us know in the comments below, and best of luck.